1981, a clear truth of the power lurking the Swedish coast, but many claimed it's non-existing, just a ghost. 27th of October, whiskey on the rocks, no friendly toast. Never had Sweden been invaded and so close to a modern war, armed with nuclear weapons, the silent but deadly Soviet arm. We call it U-137, its true identity is Srednyaya 363. Ran aground the archipelago, no matter how they tried, could not be hidden by prayers, green or tree. Claimed as human flaw so deep inside restricted military zone, 10 clicks from Sweden's main naval base, a brutal political tone. The Soviet bear even blamed bad Swedish weather, a submarine spy avoiding multiple maritime hinder, possibly laying sensors surveying the base border. Swedish U-boat never got so dangerously close. We can easily guess the real Soviet order, a former farmer in Swedish power, calm and resolute. Despite Soviet threat and Marines so close, no dispute. An iconic command from a true Central man. Hold the border, neutral in crisis. He and Sweden stood the pressure. Swedish forces unwilling to surrender, on alert, ready to engage in near 11 days. So many Soviet vessels waiting for the order. Stand off in the Soviet fleet, had little to render. A history event only 8 years prior the Soviet fall. How Swedish politicians could forget that this was only some decades ago.